Today's video, folks, is a bit controversial. We're talking about masturbation, porn's downsides, and whether it's healthy or harmful. Watch till the end and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get into the video. Guys, this is a hot topic often requested by our channel's viewers. I'm covering the medical impacts on health for those who masturbate with or without porn. I'm not sharing personal or religious views, just information. Studies show 90% of men have viewed porn, rising during the pandemic. About 20% of Google searches are related to pornography and masturbation. Whether right or wrong, masturbation is part of sexual development for many men, and we need to address this topic, regardless of personal stance. It's often a patient complaint as they struggle to overcome the addiction. Masturbation is frequently pathologically linked to pornography consumption. Patients often ask how many times is too many or how harmful it can be. Like sex, there's no right or wrong number for masturbation frequency. It's more about how it impacts the patient's life and daily routines, such as when it becomes an addiction or inappropriate behavior that negatively affects their social interactions and relationships. When it disrupts a man's routine, social life, relationships, and work, it can indeed be considered an addiction. Moreover, if someone struggles to control the urge, it's definitely classified as an addiction. But what are the real-life consequences this can have for men? First and foremost, when masturbation is linked to pornography. The issue with porn, especially excessive use, is that it's unrealistic. Today's porn industry is enticing, offering viewers stimuli that aren't achievable in real life. Sometimes men get so visually hooked that they lose touch with their own bodies. When someone's immersed in porn, their brain becomes subject to that influence. Stimulation often leads to issues when intimate with a partner, unable to perform, reaching conditions like anorgasmia or delayed ejaculation. The opposite can also occur. Sometimes, being so accustomed to porn, when actually with a partner, they might develop premature ejaculation, losing control over their own bodily responses. Another downside is when this act generates guilt in the patient. They blame themselves for the act and for failing to control the urge. This can be harmful at home, work, or elsewhere, and the patient, recognizing but unable to control it, starts experiencing guilt symptoms related to their lack of control. This issue is backed by scientific studies and theses, all identifying excessive stimulation as harmful. It can cause both temporary and often permanent damage. So if a patient finds it hard to control this, that he needs help to return to his usual habits, he should see a urologist, a professional who can guide him, and often this support needs to be multidisciplinary, such as with help from a sexologist or therapist. There's been talk lately about NoFap, a movement against masturbation. This line of thinking, this type of behavior exists. It's also an industry and can sometimes be helpful. It's a complex topic. I'll make a video about it, but it can also help in controlling this habit. Did you find this video helpful? Think it could help someone you know? Share this info, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our content. Take care. See you next time.